Good morning students. Today we discuss about the topic skeletal tissues. Okay, skeletal tissues that are also called as supporting tissue. Okay, that skeletal tissues they give shape to our body. Okay, like skeleton they give shape to our body. Without a skeletal tissue we didn't get any shape to our body. Okay, here they are forms as a skeleton. They protect the internal organs of our body like heart, lungs. These main organs, they visceral organs protected by the skeletal tissues, and they are also helps in the movement, locomotion of animals. Okay, means it is the main important for the movement and also protect the internal organs. Here these skeletal tissues they are divided into two types, cartilage and bone. Okay, here they are cartilage. What is cartilage? That is a solid one but is a semi flexible, means that is not very rigid, that is a semi flexible. And here this cartilage they contain collagen fibers and elastic fibers. Okay, these are cartilage. They contain collagen fibers and elastic fibers. Okay, elastic fibers and also some matrix secreting cells also present. They are called as chondroblasts. What are they? Chondroblasts. Okay, means in the cartilage they contain collagen fibers and elastic fibers. Here they are also contain the chondroblasts which secrete the fibers. Okay, which secrete the fibers. This cartilage is covered by perichondrium. Okay, this cartilaginous layer is covered by, outer layer is called as perichondrium. Here these cartilaginous fibers they are based on their composition. They are divided into three types: hyaline cartilage, elastic cartilage and fibrous cartilage. What are they? Hyaline cartilage, elastic cartilage and fibrous cartilage. If we take the hyaline cartilage, first one is hyaline cartilage. The hyaline cartilage they are like bluish color, bluish and translucent. Okay, translucent in color, and they contain collagen fibers. They contain collagen fibers and they are present in the embryonic stage in vertebrates. Okay, they are present in the embryonic stage of vertebrates and in the endoskeleton of cyclostomes. What are cyclostomes? They are the jawless vertebrates. Okay, endoskeleton of cyclostomes also contain these hyaline cartilage. What are cyclostomes? They are jawless vertebrates. And in the adults of cartilaginous fishes. In these we can see the hyaline cartilage in them, and it also forms the articular cartilaginous. Articular cartilage means at the long bones, the surfaces, they contain these articular cartilage. So here they can join with the other bones. That is the articular cartilage. Long bones, they the surfaces, they contain these that are made with the hyaline cartilage. They are also present in the sternum of ribs. Sternum of ribs. Ribs, it is the sternum. This sternum part that are also contained these that are made with the hyaline cartilage. And also nasal septum. Okay, there is nasal septum and these tracheal rings. Our trachea is made up of cartilaginous rings. These are also formed by hyaline cartilage. Okay. Okay. Second one, elastic cartilage. In this elastic cartilage, they contain collagen fibers and also the elastic fibers. Okay. Here in the elastic cartilage, they contain two types of fibers. Okay. They are collagen fibers and elastic fibers. They are yellow in color. These are yellow in color. Why? Because these elastin is that protein that is in yellow color. Okay. Here these elastic cartilage we can found in the pinnae of the external ear. Okay, these external ears, these pinnae are made with elastic fibers and they give strength and elasticity. Okay, and here they are also contained in the epiglottis. At the epiglottis. What is epiglottis? The flap-like structure between the food pipe and windpipe, that is called as epiglottis. That is also formed by these elastic fibers. What is the third one? Fibrous cartilage. Third one is fibrous cartilage. Here this fibrous cartilage is stronger than these three. Okay. Here it is the strongest cartilage. It contains collagen fibers as bundles. Okay, they contain collagen fibers as bundles. These fibrous cartilage they are present in the intervertebral discs. Means our vertebral column contain vertebrae. In between the vertebrae they contain intervertebral called discs. They are contain these fibrous cartilage. And also pubis also that are made with these fibrous cartilage. Now that is a bone. Okay, bone, it is this cartilage is a semi-flexible and a soft one, but here this bone is hard and rigid. Okay, and a strong one. It is the very strong one, and it also contains calcium, magnesium and phosphorus. Okay, here these bones contain means homeostasis, means here these all calcium, magnesium, these phosphorus, they are present in the bones. And here these bones are very hard and they give shape and support to other parts. They protect internal soft organs. Here they contain bones they contain cells. Bones they contain cells. They are osteoblasts, osteocytes and osteoclasts. Here these bone they contain three types of cells: osteoblast, osteocytes and osteoclasts. Here the osteoblasts are immature cells. Okay, these are immature cells, and osteocytes they are matured cells. And osteoclasts they are phagocytic, means they engulf the other extra parts. They are help in the phagocytic nature. They have the phagocytic nature. And these bones based on their formation, they are four types. Okay, cartilaginous fibers and cartilaginous bones, investing bones and sesamoid bones and visceral bones. Cartilaginous bones we can see that in the bones of limbs. Okay, bones of limbs and also in the vertebrae. That vertebral column contain vertebrae that are made with the cartilaginous bones, and investing bones that are present in the cranium. That is our skull is that our brain is covered with the skull. That is the cranium. That cranium is made with the investing bone. And next sesamoid bone. That is the patella and wrist. Patella means the kneecap. Okay, what is patella? That is the kneecap. That is made with the sesamoid bone. And visceral bone that are in the ruminants, that heart is covered with these visceral bone. Structure, they are two types: spongy bones and compact bone. These spongy bones they are look like a sponge. Okay, in them the interspace between the bones they are filled with the bone marrow. Okay, in the spongy bones they are in interspaces they are filled with the bone marrow, and in the compact bone they are rigid and strong, and here they are contain no spaces between them.